there. In a second, guys, we'll start up the new game just in a second. Yep, perfect.
Welcome, cowpokes.
Right, let's get a new game started, guys, and get straight into it. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, you can't really see much of my backdrop. I'm going to have to clear that side of my room and move the TV right back. This backdrop is actually huge. It covers my double bed, guys, and you're only getting to see a small part of it. Anyway, welcome in. We're starting a new game of Red Dead Redemption 2. I was going to start it tomorrow, but we're going to start it tonight since I'm a bit early, and then I'll play the next games afterwards. This is going to be in first person. It's going to be high honor. And if we see the sign where it says dead, as in Arthur or John is dead in that particular bit, we have to shoot 5 NPCs and loot their bodies to lower the honor a little bit, and then we have to try and build it back up again. So that is our forfeit for this playthrough. Obviously, we'll do a count on how many times we die as well. Anyway, what we've missed there is by 1899 the Age of Outlaws had come to an end. Yeah, well, here we go. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. That's all you really need to know about that. So obviously it won't be in first person in the cinematic parts, but we're going to try our best, keep the death count as low as possible. Red Dead Redemption 2. This is our 7th live streamed playthrough, and basically my 23rd full playthrough. I have got other games on the go, but I use them for making short clips and things like that. So I don't class them as playthroughs.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
I love this part of the game. Just getting through this first chapter is always great. And we will play the whole of the first chapter tonight, guys. After this, there'll be other streams. So chapter 1, Colter.
Bring him in here.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
And here we go, guys. I'll get it in the first person as soon as we get out of the cutscene.
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye.
Oh, starting the day
Okay.
early.
Starting a day early, Simon. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
All right.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have
It's a weird
tried.
perspective.
Stay close and we'll do our best to
Yeah, I
stick to
don't
the
want to
trail.
get behind him because I still want to be able to talk to him, don't I?
2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Is that the new backdrop or not?
It is. You can't see much of it. I'm going to have to move some of the TV in that back a bit again, Simon. I'll do that for tomorrow.
Careful over this bridge here.
It's R1 to slow the horse down. Yeah. Turn the horse's head as you turn, Lynette, or that's going to get very confusing.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up.
I'm doing a final stream after I take a break. I'm not advertising, I'm going to watch your stream.
It doesn't matter. I've told you before, Chase.
Let's keep moving.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Are you doing no deaths as first person?
I see something up the path.
Well, not no deaths, but as few as possible.
You up ahead. Who's there?
It's going to take a while to get used to this. It's a totally different perspective, and you're having to use both directional buttons rather than just the one at the same time.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Hello Lynette, Simon and Chase waving hand.
Hi, SDS. Welcome in.
That's too bad.
There we go. It goes back into first person automatically when you come out the cutscene.
Was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
Hi Sander.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Arthur's sarcasm's so good.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Does indeed, Dutch.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
This is going to be weird. It's a totally different perspective.
Let's head down there.
Okay, timer. Turn your head round. That's it. Oh, this is weird.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
And then shithead, you get in front as
Someone's
well.
having fun in there. You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
It does look nice and cinematic in first person, but probably a bit harder to play.
It is. You have to use both the directional buttons to steer the horse and keep Arthur going the right way as well. It's weird.
There's a body in the wagon. I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
I see one over that way, but why can't I aim? Is it because I've moved from that bit? Right, stand up, Arthur. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Phew.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Let's get something to eat first. What gives the heart the most for us? Baked beans and toast. Baked beans and
Place
toast.
is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Okay, boss.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
So what's the first card we get? Or is it random every time? Emmett Granger, of all people. Okay, that's everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See
I'm not even running.
Sure.
That's running. It's just speed walking in this mode by the look of it. This is going to be fun trying to fight in this mode. Alright.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
It's high honour, but at the same time we don't like leaving loose ends, do we? So he's not got a very good winter outfit on.
Go! You're all right, boy.
Oh, go on. Let me lead him. Hello? Lead. Some things are quite fiddly, other things make it look quite easy. It's hard to say how you feel about doing all these different bits and pieces in this mode so far.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Okay,
Tie him
boss.
up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
The cutscenes would look weird in first person, I suppose, but they obviously didn't think to consider that in the game.
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Poor Jake.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
The difference between 20 years and 6 months, Micah.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier? Yes. Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jesus.
No.
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Right.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
It's a nice big long cut scene, this one.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Oh.
Hours ago.
Clever stuff from Rockstar. Getting Javier to rescue John.
I suppose, yeah, when you're thinking it now, eh?
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What
Can't
really
see shit in the
happened
snow.
on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Yeah.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
It's going to be fiddly trying to get through these narrow pathways like this.
Continue along the cliff wall here.
stay a little bit closer to the walls. Stay with Javier. Right, turn the horse's head.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town,
So saying Arthur turns, but then you need to turn the other directional one to get the horse to turn as well. Not so bad at speed. You can work them both at the same time, then go back to the X button. Keep an eye on these tracks. I think we'll let Javier get in front.
careful, it's getting narrow here.
Yeah. A minute. Turn the horse.
Come on, boy.
Oh, don't be doing jumping up here.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
I imagine Simon being even more dangerous on a horse in first person, grinning face with smiling eyes.
It's going to be hairy. I have done the Van Horn to Blackwater run in first person. Not on stream, so I might, well, it depends, I might do that. Ideally, I was just wanting to do the stories after getting the initial golden guns for Arthur. That's going to be my practice time for using this first person, really.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Easy. Turn your head, horse. Thank you.
Come on, up there.
This is going to be weird when you're fighting people as well on horseback. Inspected it. Oh, Arthur, why'd you get off the horse? Yeah, inspecting the dead horse, Javier. They just wanted to do it on foot.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on. Careful here.
You notice the details even more when you see them like this. The tracks through the snow and things, don't you?
Yeah, that we're high up here.
I can't believe you doubt my skill, Sander.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Face with open mouth, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Stay low under here.
Fuck, Arthur.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
And Javier, move.
Damn, it's cold.
Make sure that not squatted down. That's going to be a weird one as well.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then.
It's ridiculous how John ended up here.
Not really. You've got to go where the wolves couldn't get you, and if it meant climbing and dropping down places, then it's got to be done.
John, you there?
I'm here! Down on the left! That's John! We're coming! Down here! Fella's there!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Just tickle the wolves' tummies.
Or throw a stick and go, here, Fido.
Quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say that.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
You don't look so good.
Personally, I'd chuck John at them and then ride like the wind.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Oh God, fighting these wolves is going to be brutal.
Well,
You can see me getting killed roundabout now, guys. Just
try this way.
give it a couple of minutes and I can see our first death happening.
Argue with you there.
And there's no NPCs to kill.
You weren't the right man for this.
Unless I chuck a stick of dynamite into the cabin that they're all in. I know.
Think so.
Come on.
This is where the rocks will be my friends.
You see that on the ridge?
Those rocks on the right are going to be my friends here.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John.
Right.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
Right, where are they? Where are they? Oh shit! Ah! Alright, okay. No gold medals attempt. Where the hell are they? Oh, you can't see them, guys. Got them.
Good work, Arthur.
Phew, that was scary. Run backwards, that is the key.
Get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Am I squatting down here looking at Javier's butt? I was.
That's a bit scary.
That's very scary. And you can't see them behind you. It's ooh.
Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
Back there with the last of us.
That I'm not playing in first person.
Fella got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Oh. Shit. Let's speed. Yeah, hang on. I need to turn around this way. Where is that damn dog? Hang on.
I saw someone play this on triple monitor. You need that on first person.
Yeah, well, I can't afford another 2 TVs, unfortunately.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving.
You won't even be able to have triple. PC only.
Let's cross to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
alright. Once you get used to the turning and things, I say, give me time. I mean, so far so good. We've not had a death yet.
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I've only been bitten once, twice maybe.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Aye.
Only a bit of rabies. Not a bad day, grinning face with smiling eyes.
They didn't have rabies. They were wanting food.
This is a new level, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
Be more worried about getting by the dogs at
With
Butcher
Herr
Creek.
Strauss, when the weather breaks, I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that
My second guess.
civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
No, not the spring any of them had been hoping for, I don't think.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong.
Alright, let's loot this room.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound
Nothing in that one.
Nothing. Doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
I don't know how is my health.
We
Just
had a bit
fill
of
it
bad
right
luck,
up.
But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Alright, gents.
We got this. We're safe.
We'll say hello to Molly and then we'll just go and get on with the next mission.
Hi, Molly.
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
Does it not?
How are
Sorry
you
to hear
holding
that.
up?
I love Dutch, but I can't take much more of this.
See, even as early as that,
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
even as early as that, she can't take much more of this running away. I'd be the same. And I was a wanderer as a kid. Or when I was younger.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Gonna be all right.
Okay, brother.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you.
Hello.
Hello, no bother, welcome in.
Fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
Hello, Nay clinking gear mugs.
Yes, folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just...
DSDS.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You
This is going to be fun.
said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Try to lasso somebody and everything in first person is going to be great fun, honestly.
And this is about more than revenge for business.
Missed anything exciting?
Hey, we're talking
Not really. So far, so good. We've not had any deaths in first person.
Colm always
Just got her arm bit by one wolf, though.
Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us.
Going to go into cinematic itself again, so for a little while at least. There we go. And then I can just relax, no hands at this bit. Do you like my little lantern, guys? I got to... It's actually got robins in it as a Christmas one, but it just sits there all year round because I like it.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here...
Imagine this game in VR, smiling face with heart eyes.
I'd fall out my chair or I'd fall over something and break my neck. And my health's precarious enough without anything else happening in it.
But this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Don't get me wrong, I would love to, but I know for a fact I'd need a big empty room with padded walls and floor before I even tried.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end.
Feel like I'm really on the horse though. This is great. I wish I had a big, huge TV screen.
See that smoke?
Honestly, it'd feel like he was on the horse and just have the scenery round about.
We must be close. Hold up here.
Hey guys.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them. Home?
It's definitely Colm's strut. Look at that tie.
To play in VR.
Well, that would be fun. I couldn't. I'd just drop at the zombies' feet. I'd need my medicines. So say my medicine's sitting right there. I had that under the tongue if I get chest pains, man.
That will be terrifying, grinning, squinting face.
You don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right. Let's go.
Whoa! Weird angle for the binoculars. Right. Make sure I'm Upright.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay, Dutch.
You boys be ready to pick them off
We'll
from up
get
there.
our
You got it, Dutch.
get our pistol back as well, our cattleman revolver. Got our cattleman. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Got our rifle. Check.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
I feel like
Our needs right now.
I feel like I'm low down, but I'm not. It's
way
weird.
out of here. Everything else.
Come on, Dutch, move your arse.
And wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
The snow looks so real.
It's the crunch underfoot as well. And the little shine off it when the light catches certain flakes. The ice bits. It's crazy, isn't it, the detail? Once he goes into his... I'm going to make him go faster. Go, go, go. Squatted Arthur down. We're just running right behind Dutch.
It's steep here.
I better look at the camp while we're in this mode as well. Oh, make sure you turn right round. Somebody stole his chewing tobacco. Probably
Maybe I
Bill or
should take the
Micah.
lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Squat back down, Arthur. Arthur.
Follow me.
I can't even tell if I'm squatted down anymore.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first. Colter, you're dead, you sons of bitches! Rushing forward! Cover me!
Harry with Arthur!
Son of a bitch. Alright, okay. A little bit lower. There we go. Not getting the headshots I need, but do you know what? It doesn't matter too much. I'm not allowing for the height either. The distance. Back, Arthur. Where are you, son of a bitch? Alright, Jeffro, welcome in. There's still somebody there, I don't know.
Jethro.
Hit him. Hit him, Arthur, hit him. Ho, ho, ho. still one alive somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right. Still somebody alive. Oh, there is still one alive there. Oh, oof, there it is.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Stand back up, Arthur. Stand back up.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not.
Oh, that one kind of looks like an anorexic John.
Panting, quaving.
Shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some
These
of you have
bodies
been with
over
me.
here.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know
Sorry,
half the
Micah.
names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Right, run in here and grab the chewing tobacco.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Ah. Sit down, Arthur. Right. Oh, he's already dead. Ooh.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Okay, let them come. Let them come. Ah. I don't know if I got that one up there or not. Oh, hang on, he's too far away. What about this one? And this one. And this one. Where is he? He's behind that tree. Let's go, Arthur.
That's how you want to do it?
Where are they?
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Got a couple of them on the way, I think. Let's see if any of them's got more chewing tobacco. We want to have loads of that. Although I think we're good now, so we won't bother with any at the minute. Let's get back here before Dutch shouts at me.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building.
I want to loot this guy. Can I not
Check
loot
that
him?
building to the left.
Okay.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Loot, loot and loot again.
Loot. Can't take any more cigars. Coin purse. So we've got $7.19.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
A second while they're on a wee cutscene bit.
Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Are you walking the dead tonight?
I'm not sure. The reason I went off screen there was because my uncle texted up the stairs we're needing bread and that at the shop, so the only shop that's open at this time of the night's at the top of my village, and it's about a 20-minute walk up and back, so I'm not sure. I'm going to finish Colter, then I'm going to head up. So yeah, I'll probably walk the dead when I come home. I might not have time for Suicide Squad, but I can do that tomorrow. That is not a problem. I can definitely get an episode of Suicide Squad in tomorrow.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah, good boy.
Ah, his horse answered him.
Okie dokie.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Oh yeah, I see him now. I wasn't even looking for Kieran there.
Heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Now, come on. Yeah.
Come on, a little bit closer.
Get away from me! Not so fast, sir. Ah, shit! No!
I'll tie him.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
We'll loot him as well. As I say, we're not playing for gold medals here, guys. We're just playing to get through it in as little deaths as possible. High honour and first person. And if we do die, we have to kill 5 NPCs and loot them to lower the honour a little bit. So we're making it a little bit taxing on myself for my first ever full playthrough in first person mode.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna
The only
like.
thing about this is having to watch the map when we have bounties or whatever on the back that jump off. Because I'm not going to see them jump off in first person unless I do it in cinematic modes, and that wouldn't be right, would it? Not when we've got our own cinematic bits in the game. Alright, come on, let's go. I'm not going to name the horse O'Driscoll this time. I'm going to name it Colm.
Come on, mister, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Come on, just name your price. Just let me go, please. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Right there.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Standard reply.
Now
Okay.
all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you
27,
say,
still
son.
plenty of time.
Well done.
So we should be able to get this finished before I need to head up this chapter anyway.
Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Oh, I'm tired as well. Had a long day. A long weekend. Alright. Let's try not to walk through any fires as well. Let's have a quick peek and see if we've managed to get any golds. I doubt it, but you never know. 3 silvers. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Alright. Let's go hunt some grub for Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
Is playing in first person making anybody queasy or anything like that?
When we ran away from
Do you all still feel okay watching it in first person? I know it used to make some people feel seasick.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
Good thing is, plenty cutscenes to get a break from it.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Sounds like a plan, Charles.
Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Sounds awful.
Jeffro's game room.
Here.
Hello.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Let's put your hat back on, Arthur. Oh, for some reason I can't. Okay.
Let's head out.
Why can't I put his hat on?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier
A
told
level
me a
2 we
bit,
call him.
but it sure
Although I'll
worked
probably
out.
end up still calling him O'Driscoll. Hey, another cutscene. Really appreciate all the scenery in this, don't you? It's just phenomenal. Right, here we go again, Charles. I've got my bow there,
Some of the
okay.
ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. Yeah. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
Jeffro's doppelganger is in the room.
They won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I don't mind. Jeffro could have more faces than the town clock for all I care, as long as they come in and say hello.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh.
Careful.
Sorry, Charles.
There's deer been here.
I know, fully agree.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from
Because
here.
Arthur's playing dumb, that's why.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Slowly, my arse. Right, one.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass.
Don't know why I'm leaning to one side. See them?
Down there. You see him?
I see them.
Get that bow out, Arthur.
I've got it ready, Charles.
Hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Get that arrow back. I'm still down, yeah. This reminds me of Doom. It's playing in this mode.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Pretty good.
So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. That horse to turn its head round.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then?
When you pet the horse or feed the horse, you'll look down, which makes it awkward if you're running fast.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
So I'll pet the horse. Right, wait till I get onto a straight bit. I don't want to run into Charles and have him shouting at me. Right, okay, so pet the horse, and he looks down to pet it. So you're taking your eye off the road ahead for a few seconds, which could be awkward.
Good that we caught more than one.
Come on, let's speed up a bit, Charles.
We've already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal.
See, he ran into me there. I'm on the outside.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because
Different horse goes away in the other direction.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
You can't see the white Arabian at this stage. Although it's more behind the rocks there in the trees, isn't it, one?
Off the trail.
Yeah, good boy. There, boy.
The horse has got a mind of its own. Right, calmed you. Wait. Go this way. Go on, turn your head. Damn horse.
Good job. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh.
There you go. You'll try and look at somebody and the horse will veer off to the one side.
20 years?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He taught me to read. John, too.
I think for big fights, if we can, we'll get off the horse because it'll be a bit easier.
I'm sure.
But we'll see what happens.
Saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
She's
It's
a
been as
beauty.
hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Let Charles go in first.
Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing.
The only thing.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one.
Not really a job for a man in, or a woman in first person either.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else...
So Pearson's encouraging us to shoot animals.
Thank you, Mr.
Although we talked to Mary Beth about her shooting animals needlessly and
after all these years.
yeah.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Indeed. A few days later, and we've opened up Master Hunter by skinning one deer. We need to skin another two.
Being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other
Close my
passion.
bedroom window.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
So just rob the train and then we'll get moved to the next camp and then I'll call it a night there, guys.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast.
And Micah being a cheeky bitch and going in front of me, how dare you?
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn
But
money
Micah
to be
tried to
sitting
cut up
too
the
long.
inside of me, what I get, honestly.
To go back there now.
It
The place
is,
will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back.
I'll get guns ready.
And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Micah, don't be an
And
ass.
if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of
Sure, still got my guns.
no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Actually, I've got the wires back to front.
Morgan said it was fine.
Either that or the dynamite's just damp.
You know that?
Right, let's do this without falling off the train. It's going to be the hardest part. Oh! Oh, we're still on, we're still on. Phew, I thought I was going to lose it there when I seen Javier bounce right in front of me.
Help! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh! Don't fall off the train, Arthur.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
A bitch got me. How you doing there?
Son of a bitch got me.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Ouch.
I know. Just stay calm.
Chuck him off the train, quit hitting him.
Shit, more guards coming up.
That one up there, I think, got him. Oh.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look,
I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys!
Come on, where are they?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
It certainly makes seeing headshots a little bit easier.
Hold up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on,
Boo-hoo.
boys. Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
As if we'd really be able to light that with wet boots on.
I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Dead eye. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will
Not
you?
going to bother with the letters. I'm just going to take the
Did all the work.
valuables.
Kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Excuse me.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get on that bloody
I
train.
hear so much as a footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends
He's
out
pushing
here.
his luck.
Go on.
I'll just load a couple on the way back to the front of the train. Should be 2 or 3 up here. Yeah. Obviously, guys, you know yourself. If you want to loot them all, you can. It's just time consuming. Alright, now we're going to move to the new camp. I'd love to know where they keep all those draft horses when we're in the camps, because you never see them.
Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Scenery is stunning, absolutely stunning.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Right. We'll be driving the wagon in a second. That's going to look weird in first person as well for you. There we go.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See?
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the...
Get one of those vibrating chairs so it looks like we're actually on the wagon as we go, bouncing around with it.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man. And the drink had
sorry,
a mean
squirrel.
hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Thanks, Hosea.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
They should have just done this whole journey in cinematic, shouldn't
That
they?
depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
The way it is.
It's the way it is. Always has been.
Great song.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Giddy up, horses.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
And then have it, Charles.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
It's a
I'm
beautiful
going to
world.
head into the
It
local
is.
town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that
Why
you
just
find,
one of you? Why not all of you?
gets its slice.
Oh, say if 2 or 3 went hunting a daily basis, could you imagine the size of the pot of stew we'd
Girls,
have
have your
between
tent
us all?
ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapter 2, guys. Horseshoe Overlook. Couple of weeks later.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
No, it's not that he's thinking a little clearer, he's just able to think now that you've got the Pinkertons and bounty hunters off your asses. Simple as that.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train
Who's
station.
making me yawn again?
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Right, guys. That is us in chapter 2 with lots to do next episodes. Let's give Arthur a quick shave. These chops, at least. Don't know why, but I like a man with clean shaven chops. Easier to kiss their cheek without getting a mouthful of hair, isn't it?
Chapter 1 complete. Well done.
Yeah, without dying once. We did well there, Simon. Right, okay, guys. Let's save that before we go any further. If I can, I am. Right, so what have we got? Starting a new one again. It'll go right up to the top, won't it? Yeah. So 7% done. We're in chapter 2. When we come back next episode of this, probably tomorrow at some point, we'll do all our running around, get the gold and free guns. So we got a gold medal for that. Very nice. Let's see how the medals for chapter 1 went then. 2 golds and 4 silvers. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Let's hope it stays kind of consistent all the way through. Right, so as I said, I'll be back tomorrow with this. What time are we at? It is 7:30. Shit, by the time I walk up to the shop and back, 8:30. Yeah, I'll do an episode of The Walking Dead when I come back, guys, but it won't be till about 9:15, 9 o'clock. So watch out for the stream starting. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, notification bell, all that good stuff. Help the channel out. We're on the road to 500 subs. And I will see you when I get back to the next episode, guys. Have a good night. Bye.